Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Paul. Crowder, left side. It's rebounded by Levine.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Javonte Green.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team.
That one misses.
At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's DeRozan. Off target at the rim. And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside for Booker. Paul's got space. Here's Crowder. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Crowder's a guy that does so many of the little things for them. Just like they're cleaning up the mess on the offensive glass.
Zach
Counting.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Booker. Outside Paul. Bridges down low.
Foul. Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. For three, Bridges. Offensive rebound. And Crowder with the jam.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
Here's Dosunmu. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Here he goes. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
Phoenix foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Levine for three. That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Here's Crowder. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Crowder's got 6 points. Chicago trailing here.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Now Ayton. Shoots over Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Bridges.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Levine. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Crowder with it. Green picks him up. Good chance here for Crowder. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Suns timeout.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Phoenix calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Suns leading. Pass to Shannon. Going inside. Oh, and Bradley with a block. It's a one-on-one situation. Out left to the wing. Outside White. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Kobe White.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Outside Johnson. There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Thomas. Back to White. Over Paul. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Craig. And the Suns get it back. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. Craig, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's White with a drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Shamet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your side.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, up by 5. And we'll bring you the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
So it's Phoenix now, leading by 5. Pass to Johnson. Brown with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Moving it up. And he drives in. Great D that time from McGee. And here are the Suns now.
Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor in a hurry.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Thomas. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. it's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
Back to Brown. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Shamet. And a missed layup. Here's Chicago now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Landry Shamet.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
On the wing, Levine sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Phoenix calls timeout. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, the teams, the NBA, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges.
DeMar DeRozan.
And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And it's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
And the dunk by Levine.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got 8.
At 6'7", Jay Crowder weighs as much as some centers. He's built for contact.
Outside for Levine. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
For 3, Bridges. Tries to save it. And they'll get another chance. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his team.
Jay Crowder at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. 4-3. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's DeRozan. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
19-footer. That shot missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Crowder. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Pass to Bridges. Into the lane. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Crowder. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Levine with it. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Bulls on offense. They trail by 6. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. To the middle. And Crowder with the jam.
And the scoring of Crowder, I mean, giving them a lift.
Pass to Vucevic. And it's out of... bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Bulls ball.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Mikal Bridges.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. And he makes it.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's got 11 points.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Booker for 3. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Levine. Ooh, Ayton with the block. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Goes up again. It's Vucevic, high post. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Phoenix.
Chicago foul.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
The
Bulls.
Suns leading. Outside Paul. 90 seconds into the second half now. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's his second.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And there's
for
the
Bulls.
foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
Charging foul.
That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Paul. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Outside Johnson. Pass to McGee. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Assist goes to
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Outside Paul. Pass to Shaman. Outside Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Paul. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
That's his
Evading the
second
foul call. Paul is crafty and varies his speed.
At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
I mean, look, with all the hand injuries he's had over the years, I don't know how Paul's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, some of his fingers look like they got 4 knuckles.
Paul hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Right side White. Hauled in by McGee.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Brown. Craig with a steal. Right side Paul. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Suns lead by 14.
The textbook release. I mean, this shot always looks good coming out of Paul's hands.
White. No good off the front rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing and has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Chicago calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Who wants the free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and be loud for your Suns dancer.
So both teams making some changes here. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 14. And Levine, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 14.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
4th team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Pass to Biyombo. Left side Booker. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2. Booker's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And the basket by DeRozan.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Outside Booker. With 1 on the clock. And it's Phoenix with another.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Holiday to the paint. Here's Ayton. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
On target from range. And the Suns lead by 20.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
1st team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Booker. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the 2nd half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Second chance shot. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Bridges. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
That's his 3rd
foul so far.
1st team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's DeRozan. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Crowder with the jam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Not his best day from three-point range. Just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Crowder. Back to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
His first shot attempt. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Assisted by.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
To the wing, right side. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Cook. The three. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Cook. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Suns foul. Elfrid Payton. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. Now Paul. Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Offensive rebound.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropping.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Pass to Thomas. Take it away. And here's Brown for three. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Chicago foul. Troy Brown Jr. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team
That
foul.
free throw misses.
At the line for Phoenix, Bismack.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Thomas. Driving in. And a two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Payton. The layup off target. Pass to Thomas. Craig with a steal. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Suns ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Here's Payton. And that one is hammered home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this is a great fit.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this
The Jazz are away from home as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And the Jazz start out with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Brunson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Another shot. Gobert trying to get open. And Mitchell with the layup. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Mitchell missing. Now the Mavericks with it. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Doncic. He's off from 17 feet. Mitchell looking it over. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
That one is off. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Conley's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's Doncic missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And he makes that one.
Assisted.
7-point for Donovan Mitchell.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Over O'Neal. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz leading by 5. Mitchell left side. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
He doesn't hit that one.
2 minutes
How
remaining.
much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Dallas moving it around. Has to finish Smith. And it's Bullock in the corner. Here's Doncic. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Dallas foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film.
2 shots.
Seeks advice from other star players. And he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness. You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
Jalen Brunson.
He was
That's
too
his second
aggressive.
personal
That's
foul.
already his second foul.
13
We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Shooting for Utah.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both.
Mavericks timeout
And
call.
Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
1:16 left in the first. Here's Doncic. Pass to Bertans. Back to Doncic. Brown with it. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. On the wing, Brown. Back to Doncic. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And that one good from Clarkson.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Bertans. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Utah leading.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been
That's his
automatic.
first personal foul.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right
The
here.
line for the Jazz.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Gay outside. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Brown. Back to Doncic. Down low. Here's Kleba. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gay outside. Now Pascal. Here's Clarkson. He can't get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Off the inbound. And Doncic gets it to go. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Urginus.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
Second team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Jazz substitution.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Brown outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pertinis. Up again. And it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Conley into the lane. Count that one. Conley's got his first points in this one.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Back to Powell. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Gay.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, G.A. He still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Here now is Dinwiddie. After Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. Dinwiddie attacking. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Utah ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Back to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Finney Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Over in the corner, Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. From deep. That one misses.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Off the inbound. No good. Shot missing. Mavericks trailed by 4. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Good work defensively by Conley. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
Dinwiddie outside. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Mavericks making a change here. 54 seconds left here in the second. Here's Kleber. Misses off the right eye. And it's Utah's ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And the Mavericks call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Now Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Bullock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
13 foul.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Reggie Bullock at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Bullock. He's off on the second. Jazz leading by 7. Shot from 16. Bullock with the rebound.
Utah foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Dallas.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so here is Dallas. 8-point game. And here is Doncic. Bullock with it. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Utah leading by 8. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell left side. Conley with it. Guarded by Doncic. Gobert with it. Great D that time from Powell. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his 3. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks trailed by 10.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Over Conley. Doncic, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Utah. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Jazz substitution.
This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's his second.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleber.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Bertans. And stolen by Whiteside. Clarkson right side. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Brown. Off with the layup. A pass to Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
The assist.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Brown. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Gallus, no good that time either.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Whiteside.
Solid Whiteside.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Whiteside's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Here's Dinwiddie. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. To halt the run. And Whiteside sends it back. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Mitchell. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Inside, here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assisted by...
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic looking it over. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Pass to Conley. And there's the drive. The Jazz working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Gobert can't hit. Mavericks trailed by 18. It's stolen by Gobert. Down low. Conley gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And it's Doncic missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass.
And sure, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
The drive by Mitchell. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 26.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Foul. Jazz substitution.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell missing. Mavericks trailed by 18. Now Brunson. It's Powell on the wing. A rebound by the Jazz. Leaps for it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Doncic outside. On deep. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to Bogdanovich. Inside. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. And hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Dallas calls timeout. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his fourth season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks.
Charging foul called on.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's his
They're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of
foul.
turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the shot. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The shot by Powell, no good. Jazz leading by 20. Lets the 3 fly. With the tip. And it's put back in by Powell.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
2 minutes.
Mitchell's got 30 points.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
.132 left in the fourth quarter. They retain possession.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
Third personal foul.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
To the middle. Nice shot by Gobert. And the Jazz lead by 19.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Out to Conley. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's off the back rim. No good. Dinwiddie right side. .15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. That shot off. to the wing on the left. Gobert down low. Shoots over Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.